Yeah, welcome to OG's Wealth of Math. Today we want to see tangent to a circle. Now, if you've not subscribed on my channel, you can do that. Share my link, make comments on my videos, like my videos. Thank you. Now, what do we mean by the tangent of the circle? The tangent of the circle is a line segment that touches the circle at just only one point. And that point is called the point of contact. Now, there are two important things you need to know about tangent of the circle in order to solve problem involving tangent of the circle. Now, if you look at this, now if I draw a line segment, this is the tangent of the circle. Now, this is the center of the circle. Now, a line segment that moves from the center of the circle to any part of the circumference, which is the point of contact. Let's say this is point X. Now you can see that this line is the tangent and this line is the radius. So the radius and the tangent, from the point of contact make an angle 90 degrees. That is the first thing you need to know about a tangent. Now if I have a point outside the circle, let me call that point T, and then I have two tangents that touches the point outside the circle. Now let's say this is X and this is Y and this is the center of the circle, which is O. Now the distance between xt is equals to yt. So I wanted to understand something also, that now this is the point of contact, this is the radius. So the point of contact, this is another radius. So the point of contact, so I have two radii. Now if you remember from what I said here, that the angle between the radius and the tangent from the point of contact is at 90 degrees. Similarly, the angle between the radius and the tangent from the point of contact is also 90 degrees. So that's what you need to understand. So let's solve the problem. Let's solve the problem on the board. Now, if we look at the first problem, now we can see that line BC is a tangent to the circle. Now, at the point of contact B. Now, remember that this is a radius at center O. I said something in the explanation earlier on, that the angle between the radius and the tangent from the point of contact is at 90 degrees. Now you can see that BOC is a triangle, right? A right angle triangle. Now if I want to get, the question says we should find the angle marked X. I want to find the angle marked X. So I need to know what this is first, and then try to see how to look for X. Now, if I want to find angle BOC. Now, angle BOC simply means I'm going to sum of angle in a triangle is 180 degrees. So I'm going to add this to this and then subtract from 180. So I'm going to say 180 degrees minus 90 degrees plus 42 degrees. So 180 degrees minus, this would give me 132 degrees. Now BOC will be 180 minus 132 degrees. I'm going to get 48 degrees. Now this angle is 48 degrees. If you add 42 plus 48 plus 90, that will give you sum of angle in a triangle. Now bear it in mind, I want to find the angle marked X. Now this is a straight line, so I need to get this angle here. Now remember that the sum of angle on a straight line is at 180 degrees. Now I want to find BOA. Now I'm going to write angle BOA. This angle here will be 180 degrees minus 48 degrees. So angle BOA will be 100, and this minus this will be 132 degrees. Now, BOA is 132 degrees. Now, if you look at this, now I want to find the angle marked X. Now, BOA is an isosceles triangle. How did I know that? Because this is the radius and this is another radius. So I have two radii, so that tells me that BOA is an isosceles triangle. Now, because it's an isosceles triangle, all I need to do is, because this side and this side, this is also X, because they are equal. So what I need to do in order to get X, so if I want to get X, let me say ABO will be, I'll do 180 degrees minus 132 degrees divided by 2. So ABO will be 180 degrees minus 132 degrees will give me 48 degrees. Then if I divide it by 2, I'm going to get 24 degrees. So that shows that angle marked X is 24 degrees. Now, how do I confirm I'm right? This is 24. 24 plus 24 will give me 48. 48 plus 132 will give me 180. So that's how to solve that. Now let's look at the second problem. Now, if you look at the second problem, now we can see that line AT, let me write it that, line AT and line BT are equal. Why? Because I said something about a tangent, that when you have a point outside the circle and then you have two tangents that meet at that point outside the circle, the distance, the length of AT and BT are equal. So now, so I can do something here. I can project the line this way. If I project this line, now I have ATB is a triangle, but it's an isosceles triangle. Why? Because AT and BT are equal. This side and this side are equal. So therefore, if I want to get this angle, let's say I want to get, let's say I want to get ABT, angle ABT. I'm going to do 180 degrees minus 72 degrees divided by 2. So ABT will be 180 minus 72 will give me 108 degrees divided by 2. I'm going to get 54 degrees. Now, this angle here is 54 degrees. But now I want to find, the question says we should find the angle marked X and Y. Now, I want to get the angle X. Now, remember that this is a radius line. Okay, let's say this is center O. OB is a radius and OA is also a radius. So I have two radii here. Now, if you remember that the angle between the radius and the tangent from the point of contact B is at 90 degrees. Now, if I want to get this angle here, I'm going to say, let's say I want to get this angle. Let's say let's say ABO. Let me call it that way. ABO. This angle here. ABO will be 90 degrees minus 54 degrees. Now, if I do that, I'm going to get 36 degrees. So ABO is 36 degrees. Now, if this is 36 degrees, this is also 36 degrees. Why? Because OA is a radius and OA is also a radius. So I have two radii. That tells me that this is an isosceles triangle. Now, this is AOB is a triangle, and I know this two angle. So to get angle marked X, I can say X equal, I'll say 180 degrees minus 36 degrees plus 36 degrees. So X will be 180 degrees minus 36 plus 36 will give me 72 degrees. So 180 minus 72 degrees will give me 108 degrees. now 108 degrees. So that shows that my x is 108 degrees. Now, if you remember, I want to get y now. If you remember the theorem, and the theorem which states that the angle which an arc subtends at the center is 2 times that of its circumference. Now, you can check my video on that. You will understand that concept better. Now, you can see the relationship between x and y is that x is at the center and then y is at the circumference. So, if we go by that theorem, x, the angle at the center, is 2 multiplied by y, the angle at the circumference. So therefore, if the angle at the center is 108, so I'm going to plug in 108 degrees equals 2y. Now to get the angle at the circumference, which is y, I'm going to divide both sides by 2. So therefore, my y degree, this 108 divided by 2 will give me 54 degrees equals y. So y is 54 degrees. So this is how to solve problem on tangent to a circle. Thanks for watching my video. You can also subscribe on OG's Wealth of Math. Share my link, make comments on my video. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.